Hello everyone, how you doing? Darren, how you doing, mate? Silent, how we doing, pal? Linny, Black Guardian, welcome, mate. Jack, how are you all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Thought we'd do a stream. We're doing some Euro Truck today. Well, we're doing some Euro Truck now this morning, and then later tonight we're going to be doing some of the American Truck Sim. I've updated the mods thanks to Ray Sims. I've got the mods, and I've also added Mexico to my wonderful map. So we're doing some Euro Truck now, and then we're going to do... No, I've had the week off, so I've been off this week. I've wanted to stream more, but I've been busy doing stuff and been trying to relax. So hopefully, I thought we would do a stream now. I'm glad everyone's done. Love the stream, thank you very much. It's only just started. We need to find a job. We're currently sitting in Dusseldorf. This is the base game with all the DLC I've got. So this is not the pro mods. Hey Wayne, how you doing, man? Are you busy at work? You're off for 2 weeks, lucky monkey. Right, so this is the base game. I hope you're doing some of those GRNs later, mate, and taking out them flipping parcels, Wayne. So yeah, so we're gonna try and find a job. Like I say, today, well, we're doing Euro Truck, and later we're doing some American Truck Sim, and we're going to do the modded version. So we should be doing some long journeys, because I've got Mexico, Canada, America, so we'll do some big jobs. I am not Polish. Posh London, if only. No, I'm from the East Midlands of England. East Midlands, you're gonna have to go a little bit north up there, mate. Posh. For a minute, I thought he said Polish. Right, let's find a job. We're in Dusseldorf. We can go to Sweden, which is some beautiful country. There's quite a few jobs for Sweden. Where we're going? Austria. We want some money. This is quite a good paying job. Things have been alright. I appreciate all the wonderful support we had on our last Elite stream. So I just thought we'd do some driving, because I noticed I haven't done any normal base Euro Truck since 2018. You're from Birmingham. Wow, we're not far away, mate. You're about 45 minutes of flipping away from me. Yeah, it's pretty much going, mate. The hair is out of here. Right, we're going to Sweden, because Sweden rocks, alright? Seagull! It's night time here, so we've got to go pick up. Hopefully we'll have the wonderful sunlight soon. Alright. So we've got a sound mod for the engine. We've got a V8 running mod here. See the beautiful truck, man. You can't see it very well. People do like lights though. Right. So we'll roll out of here, put it in gear, and hopefully we won't crash anyway. So the wonderful thing says we've got to go left. No, it says we've got to go right actually. So that's a mess up right now. At least it's quiet on the road, so that is good, right? So we've got a Scania S. It's a beautiful truck. Got a 750 brake horsepower engine, so she's going to rock. Hopefully you guys will all enjoy. You'll have to let me know if the game sound and audio's all good. I hope so. It should be. Well, we haven't not fiddled around with much of the audio for a bit. Different games seem to require different audio. I don't want to be speeding. This thing takes off. This thing. Scania's not slow, so mine all of a sudden you'll just put the foot down a little bit, she'll fly, which is nice. Then we'll go all the way to Sweden, so we'll have a beautiful one. Blow into the bag, please. Blow into the bag, please. Yeah, oops. Like I said, man, she takes off. She flies. Said it well. To be fair, I've been enjoying playing a lot more of my American Truck Sim, and I find my actual controls a lot more. Do some rumbling. Well, I am rumbling. I am taking out parcels. I'm just taking out a flipping truckload, right? Dear me. I ain't doing no rumbling until next week. Right, where the hell's my job? Sure, we're in the right spot. Let's just check the map a minute. No, we're not. That's going to be a bit of a... Oh, the Rozzers. We don't want to go hitting any Rozzers, alright? Are you on your break, guys? I hope so. Ian's going to kick your asses. This is where we need to pick up a load then. Oh, what a lovely place. No. I will... That was a bit bumpy. Damn. Just a tad. Right, this should be where the load is. What are we taking? Bottled water. Sweden needs water. Let's hope it's that Highland Spring. Not exactly an exciting trailer, but hey. I need money. Tonight when we do American Truck Sim, I have a brand new truck to show you guys, and I have a wrap as well to put on it. Wonderful Blue Ice hooked me up with a wonderful wrap for the truck. A personalised one with my wonderful name on it, so I hope you enjoy me for that. And if anyone's here from the US, happy 4th of July. Or if you're watching this afterwards, happy 4th of July to you. Right, off to Sweden. They need to drink, because they're not hydrated enough, alright? God, it's been ages since I've been in my Scania, and boy does she rock. We don't want to go hitting them. Have a look, a little look-see. Like I said, my Euro Truck Simulator is always a lot harder on the sensitivity compared to my American truck. I just find it rocks a lot better. Let's not go hit any signs out of here. Now don't tell me that. No, we're not. We've got it on there. I've got a paint scheme on my on my wonderful truck. I've got a brand new truck on my American. You know, I play the base game of American truck, but I also have the Canada Dream, Coast to Coast, and I also have the I have a Pro Mods on Euro Truck. The trailer's there, Darren, you little git. You've almost had me as well. I had to check because it felt kind of light on the back. Like, what does this sucker weigh? Supposed to weigh 21 tons, and this Scania's pulling it like it's nothing. So, whoa, brakes! Woo! Damn! I would have thought I'd have got done for that. We're gonna need to look out this way to see. As you can see, it's not a great looking trailer, but the truck's gorgeous. So. Them lights, gorgeous. I think I might get stopped, mate. No, I am not beach bodywear, beach like bodywear proof, like, you know what I mean? Believe me, if I wore that, I'd get banned. Man, I appreciate you wacky people coming. It's nice to see you, Darren. How the heck are you here, and how come you're not out doing college work and whatever? Oh no, you said you got 2 weeks off. Big dog, how you doing, mate? Happy 4th of July. Golden Retro, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Like I said, we're going to Sweden. They need water. They need it fast, apparently. So it's been ages since I've been on my Euro truck. I did say I was going to do some, so here we are. I'm running my high beams so I can see, because it's pretty darn dark out here. Not working for 2 weeks, man. My weeks off is like flew by. It's been depressing, man. It's like, what the hell? Let's put the old cruise control on. When it gets daylight, we'll be able to see more of the gorgeousness of the map. Well, this is the base map. Pro Mods is out because it's out of date. When it's back up and running, I'll be able to continue my Pro Mods campaign career mode. You dropped me a like. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Tony, nice to meet you, mate. Whoa. Only thing about trying to monitor the chat is you gotta try and watch the road, monitor the chat. It's kind of crazy. I hope it sounds alright for you guys. I don't even check actually to see if I've muted my own stream, because I've actually got the page open so I can see my own stream. Appreciate you dropping a like. 11 likes. I was quite hesitant to stream in the day because, to be fair, most of the people from the US, so they or even, oh my god, this is looking bad. Yeah, that's looking bad. I could feel the brakes not going good. Well, there's a crash. Where did the car go? There it is. Oops. Just as he says, watch it clunk. Maybe I should tighten the brakes on this bad thing. Always enjoy trucking. Well, trucking's great. I need to do some actual live. The sound is fine. That's wicked. I can't believe I went clunk and hit that 12. I can believe it. Nabist, how you doing, my friend? Happy 4th of July to you, mate. Sorry for the smasher. Yes, lorry. It's amazing how the different trucks react. I must say. Nice to meet you too. But nice afternoon. Like I say, I'm at work at this time, but I've still got a few days off, so I don't go back till Monday. But this Scania can fly. And obviously the brakes. Find a Euro Truck Simulator for my actual steering wheel. I use a G27. Let's put the cruise control on so I can chat and know that the speed's not going over. I am still working at the hospital, it is true, yeah. You changed your... Ooh. See, I just nearly missed that. 50. Can't go 50 up here because there's going to be some turn. We don't want to tip the trailer. So much harder driving at the night time. As I was saying, the sensitivity on my steering wheel is so much more. I find it very hard to get it to that sweet spot, which makes it incredibly hard. I think I need to change lane because it's saying that, so we're going in this lane here. The last thing I want to do is come off of the motorway. See, look, that's just the normal headlights, so it's pretty darn dark. In the game, it is 12:37 at night. Police behind me, that would not surprise me. You had to start over again on your channel. You got a call on the phone, mate. Alright, pal. As you can see, this truck flies. She really is a sweet ride. Hey, Massey, how you doing, mate? You just finished a brief investigation of the new ETS MP server. Speed limit behaviour seems backwards, really? How come? How so, Navis? Right, I'm going to lock it into 51. Everyone's chatting to everyone. Everyone's having fun, I hope. 8 people in here. 12 likes. Thanks ever so much. Like I said, I really appreciate the support on my Elite Dangerous stream we did. As I always say in that game, I find that game quite... Why is that saying... Oh, okay, fine. But that's a nice trailer you got there, pal. Yeah, so I appreciate, like I said, I always find it really hard to stream. Are you going to stay in that lane? Okay. I always find it very hard to stream Elite. Just had to speed up a little bit because I was worried about colliding with that flipping truck. Ah. Get down, back down to 50. Personally been enjoying driving a lot more in American truck. Hey David, how you doing? Everyone's here. I did not expect to see so many people, but I'm pleased and happy to see everybody. We've got an upside down line, what a shame. But this happens. Hopefully we can now drive. without accident. We don't need sleep, we're okay for fuel. It says the job is 19 hours to go, so that's just in game, so don't go thinking we're going to be here for 19 hours. I'm great, not too bad, enjoying the sunshine. I picked the best week off, to be fair. Been blazing sun, not a drop of rain around, been beautiful. It's a bit harder with the light on though. I've got my flipping spotlight on, so the green screen projects alright for you guys. And that's pretty darn warm. As you can imagine, I've got this big spotlight on me right now. That gets a little bit warm, but we came prepared with my own water. Can't get my actual gear shifter to work to register in the game, so I'm not sure if that's software with Logitech, so that's kind of annoying. If you haven't liked this stream and you're enjoying it, please remember to hit that like button, and if you could do me a real solid favour by hitting me that wonderful share button, sharing it away on your social media, your Twitter, would be much appreciated. I know we've finally hit 1,000 subs, which is amazing, so thank you for that. We're trying to grow even more. More importantly, I'm trying to get that 4,000 hours of watch time. We're currently 800 hours. No, we're not 8. It's 1,800 hours. I need 1,800 hours of watch time. A lot of my friends have got that already easy. Some have got 6,000 hours of watch time. But as I work full time, and I don't get to stream all the time, I don't do this for like a career. I do this as a hobby and to see people. Hey, that's Sloggy, the stew. How you doing? Breakfast with Oddball Gaming. I like that. Welcome. If you like trucking, you've certainly picked a channel who likes trucking too. Like I said, we'll be doing some American trucking later. I have a brand new truck to show you, and I have an actual wrap. The wonderful Blue Ice made me a truck wrap for my truck, so that was in celebration for 1,000 subs. So if you like American truck sim, the big map, you'll be seeing me playing that. We'll be able to go to Mexico later. That'll be later this evening, so if you're free or you just want to hang and have a laugh and see me driving an American truck on the big map, mobile devices. No one's asked me about it. Luckily I use a PC. I've got a 1078 gigabyte graphics card. So my graphics card is good. I used to use I mean I've got friends who use a flipping laptop to run this game, and they stream using Streamlabs. It's not massively demanding. I'm sure Navis can link you a couple of graphics card. I used to use an AMD what was it, R9 200. You need, if you're going to stream this game, you need a decent CPU, some power. Yeah, Navis uses a flipping wonderful laptop, and he's rocking it. His stream's great, and he even has his modding. He's done the Utopia mod and all sorts. I only use desktop PC. I'm running an old i7 4770K CPU. The description's down below, and I've got a GTX 1070. I've got I'm trying to think what my PSU's linked there as well. I'm not sure if it's a 650, but this runs this nice, and I know a lot of my friends use lappies. Hey, wee Stevie, how you doing, mate? What the heck are you doing over here, mate? Are you not working nights, mate? Shouldn't you be sleeping? So I've got lots of friends who use a laptop gaming. I wish I was a expert with PC and graphics and stuff, but unfortunately I'm not. But luckily I do rock with a lot of channels, and I've got a lot of friends who do use them. So as you can see, Navis does it. Wee Stevie's got a desktop now, so someone's sending me a message on Steam. If you want to stay connected, there's links in the description to my Twitter, and I have a Discord server. It's a bit basic, but we're getting there. I need to get my Me6 bot working so it can post other people's content. If you are a member of my Discord, when I get that sorted, you'll be guaranteed that as soon as you go live, you'll actually get your actual channel posted in my promote your own channel in my Discord, so that might help you go. You just messaged me on Steam. Okay, I won't be able to see it right now, as in look at it, because obviously driving. But you're more than welcome to add me on Steam as well. Hey Graham, how you doing? Welcome. I have an 8GB graphics card, that's right. Yeah, you can probably work fine with 4, mate. I mean, I've got 16 gigs of RAM on this PC. I think I've still got 15.93. Why are you travelling so slow? I'm gonna have to take this out. Look how flipping fast the wheel turns on this flipping thing. Look how fast she accelerates. I appreciate you all coming here. You can ask a question. If I miss your question, please do me a favour, copy and paste it in there, and I'll be able to see it again. Because obviously, whilst trying to drive and not bounce off of everything, as we've already done once today, we have hit a car. You'll be well aware that it's good. Right. I'll have to make you a flipping mod, Navis, because I didn't realise you're not one. Right, let's drop this down to 50. I don't like to speed. I do try to play this game as a sim, so you will see me trying to obey the speed limits. I stop at lights. I do sleep. I have fines on it, if you've seen, if you saw me hit that car. What wheel am I using? I'm using a Logitech G27 wheel. I've got the pedals and I've got the actual gear, the gear shifter, and it's all mounted on a pro wheel stand, so it's not attached to the desk, so it's great because it doesn't vibrate on my desk, which means you don't get the horrible feedback. You'll be getting Steam as soon as you get your PC upgrade. That's awesome. Well, feel free to add me. You don't have to wait. Like I say, I've got a real nice community. A lot of these people are subs and friends of mine, and as you can see, there are lots of people saying hello. So the gear shifter should work, but I noticed when they brought out the G29, is it? My actual Logitech software stuff I use, it changed from my actual steering wheel to the G29, which meant that I think it's a software thing. I have had a PC for 5 years. Let's give you some outside view, shall we? And I've had this PC for 5 years. Now, I've been a console gamer all my life. I started off on the Atari 2600, and I've rocked the NES, Mega Drive, flipping PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and I decided to get a PC when my dad was killed about 4 years ago now, I think it is. And even though I rock a PC and I love it, I really do, I'm getting into mods. I'm trying my best to learn a lot more about PC gaming. I just had to check then that I wasn't making a mistake. One of our drivers just made us 4.8k. So even though I do PC game, I'm not the best with all the tech and stuff. But I'll try and help you out as best I can. Hey, Sim Gamer, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, mate. How's Greece doing, mate? If it's sunny here, yeah, the Atari 2600, right? Showing my age. I'm an old boy. 16 likes. Thanks ever so much for everyone who hit the like. If you've If you have social media or anywhere else you could share it, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you choose to share your platform on, your own Discord, if you would do me a favour and share it in there, I would very much appreciate it. When I watch anyone's content, Commodore 64, I did have ZX Spectrum 128K, and I love that. I borrowed a friend of mine. I didn't have a lot of money growing up as a kid, so I had to wait a long time for like a Commodore tapes. Yeah, I used to love it. I used to love my ZX Spectrum. I used to love playing Operation Wolf on it, and on my friend's Commodore we'd always play John Blade. Used to love that. So many great games, but you know, it's gaming's great, and obviously we're lucky if you've managed to start from the Atari, then you've really been spoiled. Now you look at the games that are now, and you see how far games have come across as in graphics, but not necessarily in the quality as in now. It's all flipping pay me more, pay me more. I'm old, but I'm gold, mate. Hashtag old but gold. I'm in my 40s, but hey. No, it doesn't. It says USB. I'll show you what it says, mate. There's that wonderful sound. I do need to sleep eventually. See, like I said, I find it hard because it's annoying for me, because what it does is that'll be wheel controls. See, it says Logitech driving force. It doesn't pick up that I've got a Logitech G27. It looks like there's space to go down, but it won't go down. Really annoying. You look down here, it just says force. Doesn't pick up my actual steering wheel. It says there's a wheel. I've had to put it on automatic. I think Jimmy Daly was kind enough to say they're going to give me a hand. Doesn't say it. It's really annoying. Will not pick it up, and it's ever since the G29 came out and my drivers look. So it just says that. It looks as if it should say something else, but it's not doing. Thank you ever so much for coming. There's a lot of people who have come to say hello. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I may stray off of the topic because obviously I'm trying to reply to you as best I can. So you'll have to repeat if you need to. Thank you, sir, for letting me come out. That's wicked of you. Just give him a thank you. The old lights. See, I used to be able to have all my keys bound to my steering wheel. Anyone who's got a steering wheel knows on the G27 you have the 6 buttons on your steering wheel, then you have all the buttons on your... Let's get this sucker to 50, then we're going to put the old cruise control, and then I can look and check. I must admit, being at 50 is kind of nice in some ways, because then I'll have a little bit of leeway to look. 42, good age. Hi there, Twisted. Welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for dropping in. Appreciate you dropping in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, and more importantly, why not subscribe? And you'll see I've got a lot of people in here, or we've had a lot of great people in here. We've got nine. It says 9 in the stream at the minute. So that's 9 wonderful people who are hanging out. 9 wonderful friends. If you play this game, you're more than welcome to add me on Steam. We do multiplayer. Admittedly, I've not been doing much of the MP recently, but I've been really loving American Truck Sim. Really, American Truck Sim. Ever since the update came out, not just the 1.35, but the Washington map. The game for me is just really become very hard to come off, and I play American Truck Sim with mods. So I have the Coast to Coast mod on there, which gives you the whole of America modded. Yes, it's a bit empty in certain spaces. Hey, Farah, how you doing, mate? Everybody say hello to Paul. Farah TV in the house, royalty. How you doing, fella? Nice to see you, pal. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're on our way to Sweden, mate. Apparently they're really thirsty in Sweden, so we're taking them some wonderful bottled water, 21 tons. And in game it's 5:47 in the morning. Let's see if we can give you some wonderful joys. Oh, if that's a pull-off, if that's a garage, we need to pull off here. It's not. Okay, then we're going to have to do a move because for some reason traffic's stalled. No, thank you. I don't know what that is. That's just bad AI. Sometimes the AI does that. Right, we'll get back on there. We'll get back to speed. We need to sleep in the game. 19 likes now, thanks. Sweden, yeah. Well, the scenery in the game is beautiful. So if we're going to Sweden, Paul, you won't be disappointed. To be fair, they're going east. I'm just going in this lane. It goes to one. That's really annoying. The going east DLC has been beautiful. Going up towards Russia and that has been pretty darn well. It's the headed towards the Black Sea, is it? I'm trying to think what they actually called it. Well, yeah, well, this trailer's not mine. It's a trailer that the games gave me because I'm not rocking it. But I'm just enjoying the wonderful scene. This is unmodded Euro truck. So here in England, real life, it's 7 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. So it's 8:07 AM for you guys. Right, we need to go here because we need to sleep. And if you look at the bed icon on the bottom, my bed's almost blue. And as soon as it hits there, because I sim this game, I have to sleep in it. Otherwise, the eyes close, the truck goes smash, and then we have a massive bill. We have unfortunately collided. We've damaged the trailer 1%. We're going to get some fuel whilst we're here as well. I don't know what the prices are. We'll find out soon enough. So I'm using a Scania S V8. That's somebody calling me. It's probably nobody important. If it is, I'm sure they'll call me again. It's £1.15. We're using pounds. Have any questions? Feel free to ask. I will look at your message on Steam as soon as I finish, fella, alright? So we've got a V8 in this sucker. 750 brake horsepower, so she moves. The trouble with her is stopping her. Because she loves to roll. Now, there should be a bed icon over there. There's a sleep place up here, I can see it. Now it's daytime and we're going to be going to sleep, which is annoying, but we're going to get some of the afternoon. I don't think we need the lights on it. Not now, look at that sunshine. So we're just going to pull up here. We're going to have to go sleep because if we don't, like I said, our driver will close his eyes, he'll yawn, then it will all go dark and we'll be in trouble. So we're going to sleep about 6 hours. So it's afternoon look at that, beautiful. The game is beautiful. That will do. See if drone mode still works on here. So like I said, this is the base game. This is as in drone mode. Game is absolutely beautiful. You can mod it. I love to rock pro mods. In Florida, I'd love to go to Florida. So there's plenty of windmills. And it says in game we've got 13 hours to drive. We've got 548 miles to go. Driving in this beauty, it's going to be nice. We don't need our lights on anymore, which is nice. Be ever so careful. The thing about Euro Truck is, the roads in Europe are so flipping small. Hey Darren, it's like Paul saying howdy ho. The roads are so small, it's unbelievable. Right, we can get out of here, which is awesome. I do play the multiplayer version of this, but I've not been playing it as much lately. I get really annoyed sometimes when I play it online. I want to play some of this with Jimmy Daly because I've not played a game with him for a while. Obviously, if you want to do some convoying, you're more than welcome to join. We're just going to get this sucker up to 50. Now we've refueled, we've slept, we can drive and get back to the chat. So tonight we're going to be doing some American Truck Sim modded. We'll be able to go, I'm almost certain we're going to be driving down to Mexico. So if you've not seen the Mexico DLC, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, and follow me. Follow me on Twitter so you miss nothing. That's how some of the other wonderful people have found me. So if you want to see me drive in American Truck Sim, I've got a brand new truck and I've got a personalised wrap around for the truck with my name on it. So that'll be a great surprise for you guys later. I had to buy a brand new truck to make it look gorgeous on it. So if you want to know what truck it is we're rocking, make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, hit that bell and you'll see when I go live later for American Truck Simulator modded. We've got the Canada Dream mod, coast to coast. We've got Mexico in there, Mexico Extended, and I haven't used all of these mods. I got them from Ray's Sims channel, and there will be a link in the description. In fact, Ray's channel's linked in my description right now, ready for tonight, because I'll always like to give credit to those who have provided me with help, information, support. Now then, why? Okay then, that's why. I didn't see that. Holy moly, we almost hit a wall. That's never good. Mr. Sweet's gone on to his game. So how's the family doing then, Paul? All good? Are you flirting with Paul, Darren? You always called like me sexy, and now you're calling Paul sexy. I'm thinking you're a flipping little bit loose with your relationships, fella. It's calling everybody sexy. There again though, me and Paul are both sporting a very nice cool head, right? Being so it's summer here in England, boy is it hot this week. It's good that me and flipping Paul have not got a lot of hair, because it helps us. Hey Jimmy, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, mate. Sorry I haven't streamed much, pal. Nice to see you. Everyone say hello to Jimmy Daller, a wonderful friend of mine, another wonderful friend, supporter, a great friend from Greece. I'm sure it's warm in Greece, mate, is it? It's flipping warm in England this week. I picked the right week to be off. I said I was going to stream a lot more, but I still haven't managed to do much. I did, what, 2 days ago I did some Elite. And then my daughter came around and stayed with me, so I've been spending some time with my daughter. Whilst I'm off, I wanted to spend some time with my daughter. Sexy oddball in chat, yeah. Appreciate everyone coming around. Like I said, didn't expect to get many people in the stream on a day, but pleasantly surprised. I don't know why it is, but oddball's not very confident when it comes to streaming. I've been doing it for ages, but I always think, is it going to be any good? Am I going to be boring? Is the game going to be boring? Because normally I do pro mods, but pro mods is out of date, so I figured I haven't done any Euro Truck for quite a while. That's a wonderful sound. Let's see what it is when it pops up. It takes a while. There's always delays. YouTube for you. Hey, thanks ever so much for that donation. Oh, thanks ever so much. Keep the good fight. Thank you ever so much. That's wonderful. Thank you ever so much for that. That's really nice of you. Anybody who gives me some time is like amazing, but if you're giving me a like and a share, that's even more amazing. But if you're able to share a little bit of hard-earned cash, then that's like that's even more appreciated. So thank you ever so much for that £10. Thank you, Jimmy, who donated about £10 as well, actually, over the last donation drive. Is that me? The map is going to be long, so we've got to move over here. So I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you. If you, like I said, if someone's giving me their hard-earned cash, then that's like, you know, that's a different kind of support. Now my brakes on this truck are a little bit loose, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful, all right? Because Oddball's already had a slight incident with a car. Jimmy, how's everything going, my friend? Now make sure everyone's saying hello to everybody, alright? There's a lot of amazing channels. If you like trucking, You've picked a great community to join. I really do appreciate that. It's always nice to see people and see the likes and the shares and everything, and people subscribing, but it's just a little bit even more special when somebody's kind enough to say, you know what, I'd like to support your channel a bit more. My desk is extremely old. Well, I mean older. I think I bought it when my daughter was born. She's 21 in a few days' time. I really appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it, like I said. I mean, I work full time, but anybody who's got a mortgage, rent, whatever, even if you haven't got, if you've got like a paper out of your money, it goes on a lot of bills first, and then you try to make everything else count. But I've bought a lot of things myself, but I've been very much appreciative and been lucky to have been supported by quite a few people who've not only subscribed and given me watch time, but there have been quite a few people who've been generous enough to give me some of their hard-earned cash as well. Because let's face it, it takes a long time to earn it. We've all got bills and whatnot, so I appreciate you trying to help me buy a desk. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. So what will happen is any donations... I missed 2 comments. Where does it say that? Blackout. Whoa! I missed a comment. I almost missed that. Whoa, look at that. Well, I was saying the brakes are not working too good, but I think I did pretty well there. Blackout is over 15 hours now. Blackout? You've had a blackout for 15 hours, dude. Holy moly. You must be well annoyed. But there again, I bet you're flipping pretty used to it by now, mate. 15 hours. I bet Val isn't happy, mate, because he wants to stream too. So when you're on a blackout, then Jimmy, do you have like a flipping generator or something, or are you just at the flipping mercy? Right, we're going to Sweden, and you know what? If we go there, yeah, we're going there. We're going up here. I've totally messed up now. Sorry about that. Hey, holy moly! It's Captain Stubik and Smitten Kitten. How you doing, guys? Wonderful to see you two. I haven't seen you guys in ages. And there we go with a high-pitched voice there for so long. Gotta conserve those batteries, Jimmy. Yeah. So, have you got flipping candles running, Jimmy, or what? How is Australia? How are you? How are the kids? And have you fixed your wonderful motor yet, Cap? Because it's been so long since I've seen you guys, man. The power couple that are Captain Stubik and Smitten Kitten are in the house. No way. Wonderful to see you. Why am I rolling backwards? Because obviously we didn't put it in gear right. Tell you what, I'm starving. I really should have ate some lunch. I just can't help it. It's been ages since I've seen you guys on your mobile phone for another 15 minutes. Alright, mate. Well, I appreciate you coming over, man. You know what I mean? I hope they get the power on for you quick, man. Does it happen a lot then, Jimmy? Because I'm pretty sure I remember you saying it was quite a regular occurrence in Greece. How come that is, man? If you ask me, you best get old Val on his flipping bike, and he can generate you some power, mate, by pedal power. I must say, considering we're on the base map, still looking good. Everyone seems to be doing pretty good. Still can't believe I'm streaming in the day. I should be at work normally, but luckily I'm off, so 20 likes now. Thank you ever so much. If you've not hit that like, I really would appreciate it if you would hit that like and share the wonderful stream out onto the social media. Even though we have hit that wonderful 1,000 subs, Oddball still wants to grow. Still powering on more. We are also need to get that watch time, because Oddball wants to get his channel monetized. Why? Because why not? because it's ways to support me to buy more equipment. And if I can get some cash on YouTube just by flipping well uploading, and YouTube says, you know what, you've had loads of views on it, and the advertising revenue is making you big, then I can buy more equipment and I can update the channel and buy other games and whatnot. So that's why we want to get monetized. Right, we're going to lock that in 50. It says we've got 7 hours to go now because we just took a ferry across, so we cut out some of the drive, which is nice. Right, what have we missed? Only 4 times this year, only 4 times. 4 times is 4 times too much. You're about to head off and watch some... Oh crap! I should have been looking where I was going. Speeding. Oh, how many hours do I have? I've got 2,190 something, I think. I need a lot. You see, anybody who's been with me a long time, which most of these wonderful people have been, know that I've never had a flipping schedule because I couldn't commit to it. I work full time. I was a single parent, even though my daughter, to some of you who won't know, break. Well, if I'm going to get the ticket for it, I'm going to go now. So I split my time from... Okay then, somebody hit me. Wow. That was my fault. So, what was I saying? So I work full time, and then I was splitting my time from working. So I work in a hospital, which is like quite a demanding job, as you can imagine. So I work there, and I come home, and sometimes I'm just too knackered to flipping well just to stream. So I don't stream lots, and I enjoy streaming more than I do uploading videos. I do some videos. They don't do great, but I do try to make sure I put up a piece of content at least once a week. When I'm at work, I stream normally on a weekend because it's obviously a lot easier. It's the best time. Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm saying, really. So sometimes when you concentrate on the chat and everything, you kind of forget. And as I got fined for that traffic light, I thought I'd just go through. I should have looked. So I apologise. I do, as you well know, try to sim it. You're off. You take care, Spin. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see Cap. Sorry for the accidents. Like I say, we're not trying to crash. It's just that trying to stay on the point of what I'm talking about, because I go off. You see a comment and boom, you go off. So, oh, that's not locked it in. I want to get to 50, then lock it in. It looks like this is going to, the rest of this job's going to be in the dark, which is annoying. That's it. We locked it into 49, so we shouldn't get speed. The thing about the game is it can sporadically change the flipping speed limit, which is really annoying. And anyone who drives in real life, which FYI, I don't drive in real life. Me, my like mode of transport is a wonderful bicycle, and that's a push bike. So any people thinking I haven't got no super pimped out bike, so I do not drive. I have had some driving lessons when I was 18. That was a long time ago. But when I became a dad, I was working nights, so I had to give up my driving lessons to support my family. And then my missus left. She left me holding the wonderful baby. So I then became a single parent, and I definitely could not afford to learn to drive. It is something that I intend to rectify. I intend to learn to drive. I don't know about anybody else, but you always start. I'm somebody who likes to plan. I always plan years ahead. I like a plan in my life. I always like goals in work, in my personal life. I think it's really good, and obviously channel-wise, that's your job. You're a bike mechanic. Hey, Farming Simulator guy, welcome. How you doing? So to me, I really like to have goals. I think it's really important to have some goals. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean to say that I always achieve my goals. Yeah, I can use my bike. But I find it's really good. It's really focuses, and it's a healthy thing to have. Glad to hear it, mate. Thank you ever so much for dropping in the stream. Although I have tried to sim it, we have had a few incidents, shall we say. I.e., I just got hit by a car because I went through a red light. I didn't look, and I was just chit-chatting, so I got hit, so I apologise for that. The cargo is not damaged, the truck's damaged 2%, but we can take it to a mechanic and fix it. Yes, I'm saving money. I'm saving money indeed. I'm saving to get a desk. But I am saving money. I'm saving money using a bike. I mean, I've been at the hospital for, this will be my 5th year September. So I've been using a bike mainly now for 3 years, ever since I left A&E and I did join my job doing the supplies. I've rode it to work, and because I moved, I bought a house with my brother, so we've got a nice chunky mortgage to pay out. I live about just over 2 miles away from work, so I cycle it to work, and I get to work within 15 minutes of cycling. It's fantastic. So why bother having a car? But I really do want to have a driving license, because it's a skill and it'll open other doors, and I don't like depending on other people. I'd like to go out driving. I'd like to see a lot more of England. I'd like to go see I would like to go see some of Scotland, Wales, Ireland. But I'd rather be able to drive myself. I'd like to drive where I want to, stop where I want to. What have you just thought of? So, you know, I would really like to do that. So, learning to drive is a good thing. I was going gym, and I was really enjoying it. But then I took this supervised job that I'm doing now, because I got a promotion. March 24, I got promoted. It's on a 12-month like trial period, so if I do good, which hopefully, touch wood, I'm doing good on it, they'll make it permanent, which I really want to. This is my goal. This is my main focus is my career right now, and to make sure that I keep this flipping promotion, because I struggle with reading, I struggle with writing, I struggle with mathematics. I'm borderline dyslexic, which is really difficult and makes it really hard. I'm not on MP server. This is the single player. This is my career. If you look in the title, it says continuing my wonderful career. If this was MP, you would see MP hashtag, and you'd see my thumbnail would say multiplayer as well. So my career, my daughter moved out of my house a month ago to today. It was very sudden. My daughter's been a huge focus on my life. No, that's okay. There's no need to there's no need to flipping say sorry, Cap. Yeah, well, you know, it's always good to put lots of information in there. Like I said, if you're not following me on Twitter, Steam, there's links in the description. There's a TubeBuddy link in there if you're wanting to help better tag your own videos, or find out what tags people are using, or just trying to grow your own channel. Drop to 40, we can go 50. So yeah, so my career's really focusing on that now. I've never really tried to go any further in work, as in management wise. I've never tried to. I've been too afraid, and I've been afraid because of my spelling and my reading. Streaming, has been a big fear for me because of my reading, because I can't always read some comments or people's names. But I don't want to let it stop me from doing what it is I want to do or love doing. So I've powered on and I've tried, and I've messed up names. I've misspelt my own goals on my streams. I'm flipping red names wrong. You know, I do. I'm human, but I'm not going to let it stop me from doing what I want to do. I love working at the flipping hospital. I love the job I do. I work in supplies, so my main focus is to go into the hospital every day. I'm there Monday to Friday, and I go across. We all have set wards or areas. I used to take care of A&E, but as I've got a promotion, I need to get a lot more experience in other areas. So what I've done is I'm now doing eye theatres. So I've had to learn an automated cabinet system, which is proof it's been damn hard, but luckily I've got some real good supportive colleagues at work, and I've got the actual team leader who's above me, who I'm trying to support. Is fantastic, and he's been really supportive to me, and he's very patient. He knows I struggle, and so does my boss. But even though I've struggled, they have given me a shot, which I cannot thank them enough. You know, so even though I'm struggle with stuff, I am determined to do better, to go further. Do people get mad if my screen is covered with what I'm doing gaming? Some people can get annoyed. I like to not have too much. As you can see, I've got my donation thing. I have the chat thing, but I'm not sure if my chat thing's really streaming it as good. Because ever since I did an update on ETS, the chat's a bit funky, and I've tried to fix it. I'm hoping the chat displays properly. It should do. Right. We're not far from our destination. We've got 177 miles away. I'll get back to what I was talking about in a second. Like I said, if I miss something you say, please copy and paste it. Okay, mate. Some people have all sorts of things on their stream, mate. They have loads of things. I do. I'm meant to have, actually. I need to put it on. I'm an affiliate with Trucking FM, well, Freight FM. I just realised I don't actually have their thing on, which is kind of annoying. Thought I'd put it on. There's a link to Freight FM down in the description. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to post this. Just a quick reminder. Thanks. Not what I wanted to do. Already in the stream. I'm just going to post some links for you guys because no one is actually posting my links, so I've got to do it myself. I need to get myself a bot. Something else that oddballs not exactly strive to do a lot of. Right. Let's put the Discord link in. So if you want to follow me on Discord, I'll put the Discord link here because it's took oddball years to get that. Why wouldn't you want to join me there? You can follow me on Twitter. And I always post there. I share everything of everyone's I watch goes on Twitter. And if you follow me on Discord, I'm more than happy to share your stuff on there as well. This is TubeBuddy. This is an add-on, an extension you can put onto your channel that you can use. Freight FM is a radio station. It's a proper radio station. And if you go onto them, there's a link in the description. You can follow them. You're 12. Well, as soon as you hit 13, my friend, you're more than welcome to join. I'm awesome. I try my best, Paul. I appreciate you saying so, mate. I really do. Obviously, me and you have been friends a long time. I know we don't see each other as much now, but, you know, friends is friends, you know what I mean? I can come into your thing and into your stream, see you, and it's great. It's like I've never been away. Right, so now we've done that, and Freight FM is clearly showing, as you can see Freight FM. So if you click the link, it's basically a flipping radio station. It's a live radio station. You can get the radio station in game, I believe. You know how if you play Euro Truck or American Truck, you can actually drive with your own music, or you can put an actual radio station in there, because they have. You can pick up radio stations and you can drive and you can listen to music. Unfortunately, when I'm on YouTube, if I play that music, I get a copyright strike, and I don't want them because they're nasty. So I do not play music, but I'm more than happy. Look at that, we got 8,900 from Michael's J, one of our drivers. Yeah, you can. I'm more than happy for you to listen to a radio or music in the background. I just cannot put it on there myself, else I get claimed. If you really want to see some crazy stuff that Oddball's done, feel free to check out the rest of my... Hello Bruce, welcome. Sorry mate, thanks a lot Farming Sim, I did not see Bruce there. Thanks a lot for joining us. If you want to see any of my other content, I do not just play Euro Truck Sim 2 or American Truck. I play Elite Dangerous, I play Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, World of Warships, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I play loads of games. Some of them I haven't been on for a while. If you wish to see me play more games, please feel free to leave a comment when this becomes a video. I always tell people, if you leave me a comment when a stream becomes a video, it reminds me that you've been, and then you will see me over in your channel, and I'll say hi to you. I'll leave a comment, I'll like, rate, and subscribe, and all that lovely stuff. Hey, agent. Can't get my words out. I think I need a drink. That's the only thing about streaming. You talk, and I can definitely talk. Before you know it, it's dry mouth syndrome. Hey Martes, how you doing? Welcome. Matisse. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologise. So we are in Sweden. This is the base game. We're heading to Sweden. I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying my holiday. It is hot as hell here, mate, in England, which is nice. And I got some wonderful people. And I'm doing some Euro Truck now. But later tonight we'll be doing some American Truck Sim modded. We'll have the Canada map, the whole entire America, and we'll have Mexico. We'll be going down to Mexico. So if you want to see some of that, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, follow me on Twitter, and you will not miss a thing. And if you want to see, like I said, I do other stuff. I've even done singing videos. So if you check my channel, you check my playlist, you'll see I sang a Bing Crosby video probably 17 months ago. And I did an Elvis song a few months back. Did it set the world on fire? No, but I enjoyed doing it. I intend to do more. I'm very nervous when it comes to singing, even though I've had some very nice... You're from Canada! Well, welcome. Paul is from Canada. I'm lucky to have some nice supporters. 25 likes, holy moly, thank you ever so much. I must say, I must thank everybody. I've been getting some real tough, real amazing support on the channel, and I really do appreciate it. I've been getting so many likes and comments. It's been fantastic. I really enjoy the actual interaction with streaming, not just live, but even afterwards. Mrs. Gamer's in the house. Hi, Mrs. Gamer. How you doing? How's Ian? Welcome. You know, so no, it's fantastic. The great thing about live streaming is I can interact with you. I try to be as interactive as I can be. Like I say, you'll see me crash a bit, you'll see me miss a turn, and you'll see me miss a comment, but that's what happens when you live stream. I hope you like the truck. I'll give you a crazy driver. This is my truck. I own this trucking game. If you are not aware, the game, basically you start off without a truck. You can build your own trucking company. So to start off with, you basically take quick jobs and you save up money. You can get about Yeah, dislikes happen, it happens. To me, a dislike is simply an upside down like, alright? They all count, it's an interaction. YouTube likes them. I'm pretty amazed. The most dislikes I've ever had is about 20 something, and that was on a stream I did when I was playing Tourist Bus Simulator, and that was one hell of a hard game to play. It was my first time playing it. And I was with Jimmy Dalla. He was wonderfully kind enough to join me on that, which I need to do more of that as well. So many games, so many games. I'm looking forward to getting Cyberpunk. You have to have one dislike. I don't always get them, it's just certain times. What can you say? It doesn't matter. I've got 28 likes, and I'm rocking it with the people I know and love. So I've got 14 people in here. Holy moly, that is brilliant. Like I said, I remember when I used to stream for like hours. Nobody had been here. You know, I appreciate everyone coming in. I appreciate. I find it hard sometimes to believe that somebody likes to watch me play this, and more importantly have a chat, because myself, I don't just go for the game, I go for the people and for the actual community, because it's great to be able to go into a stream and see your friends and have a real good chat, and then make other ones. You know what? Dislikes are important. Yep. Dislikes are important. Everybody likes it. How long does it take? Well, that depends on you. See, you can do little jobs, and then what you do is you actually rank up in the game. Mr. Retro, what up? How you doing? It may be a dislike, but it's still a view. Yeah, that's true. It is a view. I am not wearing that. I've told you. But yeah, you basically you start off, because you're so low, you can get a job for 1,000, 4,000. It depends on the distance you take. So if you take lots of little jobs, and as you rank up in the game, you can attribute points to your profile. As soon as we drop this drop off, which is in an hour, that's an hour in game, so that's going to be like minutes. We're only 64 miles away, and we're going 50 miles an hour, so it's not going to be long till we get to our destination. But so you can basically you can put points which will get you better paying jobs. You get paid more in theory when you own your own truck. You need about 98,000, I think, is the cheapest truck, or 94,000. I'm using a Scania, so you know, Jimmy's back. Woohoo! Power's back. Welcome back, Jimmy. Thanks for coming back, my friend. So you know, you can get a base truck for about 100 grand, say, but then you can upgrade your truck. You can paint it. You can put things in it. If you look, I've got a dice in here. This dice is a wonderful little extra. I've got the Scania. What do they call it? Oh, the name of it now. Is it the Griffin pack, which gives me that awesome Scania V8 engine, and I've got in the back of the cab this wonderful V8 there, and you can customise your truck. You can get a bank loan to buy a truck after a certain level. Oh, you can get a truck way quicker than that, my friend. You can get it if you spent a couple of hours doing a few jobs. You can get cash quick. When you do quick jobs, you're using somebody else's truck, which means they like pay the fuel bill and they pay for the damages. But now, as I own this truck, the actual cash comes out of my thing. Thank you ever so much. My brother's just been kind enough to bring me a nice cup of tea, so I'm going to have some of that. Oh yes, I am. So you can literally do a few decent jobs, and then you'll get a message from the bank saying, "Oh, we'll give you a loan if you want." Twittered me out. Thanks a lot for that. I appreciate that. Thanks for sharing it on Twitter, mate. Really appreciate it. 30 likes. Holy moly, that's brilliant. And to think, I was expecting no one to be around because it's daytime for me. I expected everyone to be busy. Maybe I should just flipping well just stream and not ask worry about it so much. But that is me. I live off on my nerves. But so yeah, you can get a truck nice and easy. Most people go and buy a Volvo normally, but there's plenty of trucks out there. There's lots of trucks. If you discover, the more actual trucking companies you discover, then the more variety of trucks you can buy. You can buy Ivecos, MAN trucks, Scanias, Volvos, Mercedes, Ivecos. And you can also bring in mods. I think I'm right in thinking, Nabis, that you said my modded truck I've got modded in my American truck sim. I can bring into it my Freightliner works in the Euro truck, right? I'm pretty sure you've said that already. I personally, I always think it's a smart idea to earn enough, and then you can always get a smaller loan. Because that way you're basically learning the game. You've got a little bit of spending money. Because what happens is, as soon as you buy your own truck, you then become your own driver. So you're going to need money for fuel. You're going to need money for repairs. So you know you're going to have some spending money in. Never ever. It's always good to have some breathing space. If you wish to, you can always get a smaller loan after you've got enough. It doesn't take too long. If you start off learning the game, you know, it's really good to try and learn and to get good with the driving and stuff. Even though I've been driving for a hell of a long time, you should see me drive better on the American Truck Sim later. So if you are subscribed and you've hit the bell, when I do my American Truck Sim later tonight, if you come in there, you'll see the difference I find with the actual sensitivity. I find that the sensitivity on Euro truck for me is a lot more sensitive. I find it very hard to get it tweaked right. So, and like I said, this truck I'm using is very nice, very powerful, so it takes off. But tonight I'll be driving on American Truck Sim modded, like I said, but we'll be driving as well using a brand new truck I've got, and we've got a nice wrap to show you. So I find that I can get the sensitivity a lot better on my American Truck Sim. So if you join me tonight when I'm playing on that, you should see the turning in that is a lot better. There's less of a wobble normally. Right, this is where we're dropping off our load up here. Sorry, I hope I've not missed anything. It can be, yeah, because then you've gotten paid. Plus the fact you're lighter, aren't you? So you'll use less fuel. If you're doing a big old job, then you're going to use, and you're going to want to make sure you don't run out of fuel, obviously. But you've got to keep your eyes on the actual fuel gauge and your sleep gauge. If you look now at the bottom of my screen, you'll see it's got my miles per hour, then my fuel gauge, and then there's a bed icon. That bed, when it's grey, it means I'm fully rested. It fills up blue first, and then when I'm really tired and it tops up at the top of blue, it goes to and it changes to red. Your driver, if you have sleep on, which I do, because obviously I try to sim it even though I make boo-boos, you will see that what will happen is get this sucker lined up. There's where I'm going. It says do a bit of, you know what? We're going a lot further across actually. Go further over here. Right, I'm going to concentrate a minute. You can put lots of mods on this game. This game can be modded so you can put games in, paint mods. It's a modder's paradise. should have turned a lot earlier there. We're going to try and put this sucker in here. Oh dear. I've turned in too much now. I believe I have, you bozo. What do you make? See what I mean? I've been doing this for a while. Even I make mistakes. No. Right. We are determined to park this sucker. This is a difficult parking, it says. Not going to straighten up in time, is it? Is it? Ooh, that is looking tight. I think we're going to end up hitting that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go a little bit forward because I want to get it in that spot, alright? I know, I'm finicky, but I just like to get it in there. And that's no rude and pun intended. I've been trying to use my my mirrors. So you have to excuse me on it, but I want to get this sucker in here right. I want to get a nice parking job on it, alright? Perfection is not always my forte, but I like to try. Look at that, that looks beautiful. That is going to be gorgeous. Come on, turn green, darling. Yes. See? Now I'm happy. Look. Beautiful. Got that off and we get paid. Oh yes, I certainly make it. You can also put mods that never work. Oh yes. If you watch my stream, you'll see there's a stream I've got which is... it says there's a couple of American truck ones, like a glove. Definitely. So as you can see, I got ranking points on that. I made 1,866 XP. But if you look on my reward, it says base reward for driving. I got 20,000. I got that XP. But because I've put points in, because of my level, I've got long distance bonus. I got 5 grand for that, and I got an urgent delivery. I got 3,000 for that. Luckily, I didn't damage the load, so I was okay. I'll show you the skills. These are the skills. As you can see, I've almost maxed out my skills. When you start, I always put points in high value. These ARDs, because you get different cash, different trailers which pay more. What these do is, if you look now on this high value, rank 1 gives you 5% higher reward and it gives you 18% experience bonus. So if I put the next point, it stacks. But what you're not seeing is all of these stack together. If we go look at the jobs, this is the quick job market. So if we look at a job, they've all got icons. This is a fragile cargo and it's also a high value. If I have a point in my high value and my fragile, they should stack, which will stack up more. As I own my own truck, you have always select where it is you are. I'm in Stockholm at the minute, I believe. Yes, Stockholm. So where I am, I need to take a job from here. These are all the jobs that are going. And it will give me, that's a high value, that's a fragile cargo, an urgent delivery, and a high value. All those things stack on, which is great, because then that way you can get a lot more XP, and you can then, alright, I just had to move my chat there. So you got all these jobs are all going from where I am. Show you the map. This is with, I've got the Italian DLC, going east DLC. So the map's huge. If you saw my Pro Mods map, there'd be a lot more. There'd be Iceland. I'd be able to go up to Iceland, up to a hell of a lot further. You'd be able to. I went down to Greece and I went to Thermopylae. Thermopylae, yeah, Thermopylae. Which was great. So this is my truck. You can upgrade your truck. You can buy trailers. You can customize them. You can do a flatbed. You can buy a box cart. You can buy double trailers. All sorts. They all cost money. There's plenty of earning. You hire drivers as well. So if we look at my company, let's look at my garage manager first. These are all the garages I own. This is Newcastle. I've got a garage here. I haven't hired any garages, any drivers, so I need to buy some actual trucks, and then I need to put drivers in there for me to earn money. Because at the minute they're not earning anything. I'm earning nothing. Prague, I've got two drivers. Yeah, I do need to sleep and drive. This is my brand new Mercedes. Then there's an old-fashioned Volvo. So all my trucks, you can paint them all, and you can give your drivers trailers. This driver hasn't got a trailer. This driver, you can look at their progress. So you buy other garages, and you buy drivers, and then they will make money for you. Let's look at the map. So I've got a garage in Stockholm, a garage in Finland, a garage in Russia, garage in Czech Republic, Hungary, Italy. I'm trying to scatter them around a bit. One in France and one in England, so that way I can actually, if I go on multiplayer, I've got a garage, I can go there. Now with the brand new upgrade, you can buy garages so much easier. You can manage your drivers. So you can click on a driver. This driver here, I can look at their log. It'll tell me what they've made. Profit. They've been making me money. There's some of my drivers are a pain in the butt. It tells you their ranking as well. This guy's driving my Merc. I need to drive this. Pimp this out. As you can see, I've painted it, upgraded it. This is a base Volvo. That's probably about 90 grand. If you want to know what the prices are, let's go have a look for you. Go have a look at a truck dealer. We'll show you. So if you want to buy, have a look at a DAF. We go to a DAF. We can look online because we've actually... So a basic DAF will cost you basic 105,000, mate. That's just basic. That's with nothing else on it. Some of them are rank locked, so you have to get your rank up. That's 206,000. That's the max one there. Iveco. An Iveco dealer. I'm just very, very briefly going through this just so you can see it. 32 likes. Holy moly. So we're going to travel there. So we can look at there. Look. So we see here. This is the basic Iveco. It's 84,000, mate. So you can buy that. But if you see, it's got customized configuration. So you could buy it like that, or you can customize it. So you can customize the roof. You have to unlock the. It is better to drive and save up some money as well, because then you will unlock upgrades. You won't have all of these upgrades. You can change the chassis and it affects the normal drive, heavy cargo, maneuverability, hill traverse and uneven terrain. So if you watch it, it changes it. What you can do is you can go and say I wanted that actual chassis. I'll pick that and I can change the engine. But as soon as I change the engine, it changes the stats. So I can pull more. 560, so we'll say we'll take that. Now we can change the gearbox. We've got a 12-speed gearbox. As you change that, it changes it. A 16-speed gearbox changes that. Should be more options. They all cost money. What happens is you actually sell your old gearbox and you buy the new one, so you get some money off it, so it doesn't cost you that much. But there's an Iveco. Then we can customize the internals. We can have it as a right drive, we can have it as exclusive, or we can have it UK exclusive. You can put mods in here. I've got mods in here. You can change the paint, you can put flags, you can put your own flags, you can put custom carbon. I always have custom carbon. There's many different paint things. Some of them are locked behind DLC, some of them are basic standard, but you can customize. I like the carbon paint. Then you get 3 different colors. My chosen color scheme is normally I have a red, then I have a black, I like that, and I mix it. You can have red again. Oh, it's red. Then you can mix it in and you can scroll around. There's black, and you can just customize your own paint job. And you don't have to buy it. You can change it to whatever you want to. You can get Christmas ones. Lots of different ones. You can also get mods on here, so you can mod your paint job. You can customize your internal. I have a mod fitted in that actually means I can actually put more customization on my truck, especially internal. I go on to the inside of it. I can put a person. I can put pizza. I can put people in it. I can have a companion. I hope this isn't boring you. I can put a boring hat, or I can put a person. I can put models. I can have a Pikachu, whatever was in here somewhere. Pokemon. I can have just some Star Wars things. I can have this wonderful lady who's reading a book. I can have Obi-Wan. Wonderful young lady. Darth Vader. Don't know if that exactly look the best, but it's just something like Luke Skywalker. Another wonderful person. She looks kind of fine to me. Dog. Pussycat. This is a mod, so I can put whatever I want in here, and obviously I have to pay for it. There's other ones you can get. You can literally customize. Or you can put a can of pop here if I wanted to. Oh, I've got Jimmy Daddy's cup, probably somewhere around here. Remember to check each other's channels out. Hey, country, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you, my love. I thought this was going to be a quiet stream, but it's been really nice. It's been great, actually. I'm really happy I did it. I really need to, I can put a truck icon there, and you can just fill around and build it up. So if I was to take that would cost me 175,000 to build that truck. I want to cancel my order, so I can look at the other trucks, and you get different kinds, and these are all customizable. Or even when you get to this top max one, you can customize this. Most people start off with a Volvo or something. The Merc's really good. Mercedes are really good trucks. These are all great trucks, but you can mod in your own trucks, alright? So you don't have to just have theirs, you can mod in up. Happy 4th of July to everybody from the United States. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. But there. I hope I wasn't boring you, but I wanted to kind of give you some information as well. I know I go off topic. If you want me to continue with something, all you got to do is tell me. Right, we just dropped that off, so we need to find somewhere to sleep because our guy's tired. We're in wonderful Sweden. Not seen PewDiePie. Let's go over here. We'll go fix our truck as well. You'll see me fix my truck, and you'll see me get some sleep. So, once again, thanks ever so much for all the wonderful support. Woo! You beauty. Scary. Man, it's a lot lighter, When I said my truck took off, boy does she take off. Starving. Holy moly. That was a bit rocky there. Right, you're going to see that my truck is really fast, so I'm going to be a bit quick to speed. My truck accelerates so fast, it's awesome. Check out the wobble on there. Holy moly. That was a bit interesting, right? See, I have to go really slow because he really is. He's a rocket. He just flies. There's nothing on the back, bear in mind I had 21 tons before. Pitbull! How you doing, my friend? Welcome! Wow. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you awesome people have come to say hello. Oh, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me, anyway. Welcome to the stream. If you've not hit that like, please hit that like and share on your social media already. I'm going to have to stop soon. I will be streaming again in a few hours, well, a little bit later, 8 p.m. hopefully for me tonight. That'll be American Truck Sim. I got the Canada Dream, Viva Mexico. I got the mods off of Race Sim, which, so feel free to go over and get them as well off of him. I've put a link in the description, but obviously we're on Euro Truck now. Later, American Truck Sim modded. I've got a brand new truck to show you, and I've got a skin to show you as well that Blue Ice, the wonderful Iceman, made me to celebrate me hitting 1,000 subs. You're going to see that later. There is a link in to Ice's channel as well. Now ready for later. Whereabouts are you, Bruce? Are you in Florida? Will that be 6 hours behind? So if you say, if it's 8 o'clock for me, it'll be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It might be at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, Canadian. Okay, is that about 2? Are you 6, 8 hours behind? Is it 6 hours? Right, let's go fix our truck. If you're subscribed and you've got that flipping bell icon hit, mate, you'll see it. Well, that cost me 2,000. You get wear and tear on your truck. As you can see, my engine is a 730 HP, 3,500 Newton. That's a pretty good pulling truck. Canada's 5 hours. Okay then. So it'll be what? 3 p.m. Well, it's 8 o'clock for me. 4 times zones. I know, man. Holy moly, so many. But yeah, so you'll be able to see American Truck Sim. Bear in mind, if you miss the stream, doesn't mean to say you cannot watch it. Ontario. After that, watch time as well, guys. So, any support, run a video. Do love the sounds. Right, we need to sleep. Fortunately. Right, what time? 2 o'clock. How long have we been streaming, guys? 93. Got 2 drinks on the go. Yeah, we've got some great trucks, mate. I have, when I play on my Pro Mods account, at the minute I'm driving a Volvo. I started off on a Volvo on my single player account on this one. I've got multiple playthroughs going on. I have a... Let's let you see the truck without all this on it. Look, so this is my Scania, look. It's beautiful. Lovely V8 engine. The paint job is a paint job I have made myself. As in, I have customised it in the paint thing. How you doing, Mr. Mayonnaise? Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're in Sweden at the minute. It's beautifully sunny. As you can see, everything is good in life. So, yes. We do like new trucks. So on this playthrough, we're using this Scania. I do want to try my Mercedes, so I need to transfer into that. I'll probably do that later date. On my Pro Mods game playthrough, we're driving a Volvo for now, but we're going to see what truck we're going to go up to next. On American Truck, I have a single player account, which I'm using a Peterbilt, and I have my modded one, which has a Canis. So I've got different playthroughs on it. It's kind of crazy. I know, right? Sexy, right? Oh, that's what I love about this game. This is why I try my best to sim it. Oh, I need to sleep. Didn't go sleep, did I? It's gonna be darker now. Damn it. We got some money from one driver. We currently have over 500,000 in the bank, so I'll be able to buy a truck and give one of my other hire a driver. For now, we're just gonna go and look around, and I don't think I own any. I don't owe any money. But we do need to buy some trucks. Where's the bank? I'm blind. There's the bank. So I could, if I wanted to, I could go get a nice chunky loan. I can borrow 437,000, but I don't need it. But if I wanted to invest in my company, I could do that. But let's have a look. Let's find a job. I've got to be careful because I've got to be mindful that obviously I'm gonna have to come off this, go for some food, and come back. So let's look for short jobs first. So where we got? We got Russia. Ooh. Anyone fancy going over to? Where is that? Kaliningrad. I don't think I've been to Kaliningrad. Let's take a boat. Shall we take this boat, guys? This little yacht. Let's take this. Look, this is fragile cargo and a high value. We're going to take this because it's quick and it'll get us somewhere cool and we can see something interesting. All right. You're playing some COD 4. I'm so jealous, mate. I cannot play COD 4 at the minute because my daughter's got my flipping. She's got my wonderful PS4 since she moved down. Right, let's go get this yacht. Yeah, we're going on we're going to get a yacht and take the yacht on a ferry. It all gets so very confusing fast, right? At least I feel a little bit more relaxed now, so I'm not driving such like an arse. So I apologise. It takes me a while. Sometimes I have a beer to calm my nerves. I have to get my track IR working. I really do. I really miss not having my track IR. You wonderful people donated so much money to buy track IR, which I bought, and I can't get it to work. It's so frustrating. Really made me really mad. It has. Really made me mad. Right, so far we've got 34 likes, 1 upside down like. We've got 9 people in the chat. I appreciate it. We've had a donation. I haven't had any subs come up, but hopefully hopefully Bruce has subscribed and he's hit the bell. We'll be seeing him again in the next stream. Hear that V8 engine, beautiful. We're running a sound mod on. I think the sound mod's on here as well. Sure, I've got the sound mod on my ATS and on here as well. So yeah, we're running a Scania mod, an engine mod, which is why this sounds so sexy. Where we go? We're gonna go across here. We don't want to get lost. We'll get this up so we can see. 18 miles to pick up a load. All right. Thanks ever so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Like I said, we've got a lot of glorious, awesome people in here. Real nice people, friendly. I'm lucky I've managed to meet up with a lot of wonderful, nice people. I don't go into horrible streams. I like to hang around in nice, pleasant streams. Don't get me wrong, I swear myself sometimes, but I try to keep it at a minimum. If you heard me when I'm doing a first-person shooter, sometimes some words come out, but I don't try to be super cool, but I like to have it so that you can relax in here. That's the kind of stream I want. Stream where we can all relax together, have some fun, and just enjoy the game we're playing and have a real good chat. Just hang out together, which I know most of you people are all the same. I don't think we need the lights on right now. Let's put the side lights on. Don't you dare hit me, I'm precious. I've just fixed my Scania. I don't want to be. Wow, so we've got a nice tight corner coming up, guys and girls. Just put the lights on so it's safe. Oh wow! Let's give you a look at this. Let's stop traffic. Check it out. What we'll do is we'll go in drone mode. All right. So this is the base map. Check it out. Look at that. That's flipping beautiful, man. This game is on sale now. You can get this on sale. Hey, Mr. Ice, how you doing, Blue Ice? This game, you can buy it on Steam for £3.79, I think, English money. It's on sale. I think it's 75% off. This game is always on sale. They're the DLC's on sale as well. I know a few people who have bought it. If you're on the fence, don't be on the fence. Pay £3 or $5, whatever it is. Get the game, because you won't regret it. There's my truck there. We are stopping traffic. This is the base game. This is not using pro mods. This is just the base game. It looks great, base, and when you get pro mods on it, it's jaw dropping, and it extends the map. There's so much DLC for this map as well. Welcome, Ice. I hope you hit that like, you wonderful man. Ice, your link is in the description of this video because I'm going to be streaming later American Truck Sim. And obviously, remember... Wait a minute, there's something not quite right here, are there? There's something not quite right. That job is weird. We got to pick it up. That don't make no sense to me. Why have we got to pick that up from there? We don't have it. We got to pick it up from here. This is weird. This is very strange to me. Something's going on weird here. Yeah. So tonight, we're going to be showing off the brand new truck with your wonderful paint job you've done for me, Ice. All right. Get why that is. Unless we're picking it up from it. What are you doing? That is strange. You're picking it up from here. Okay then. Okay then. That's why. I was getting really confused then. Sorry guys. I've never ever picked up a load here before. Ever. Whoa, that's a bit dodgy. Whoa! What the hell? Okay then. Not really feeling my surroundings here, are we? Damn, that was painful. Damn. Way to damage the paintwork, people. Right. So we're just going across the water. At least now we know. I think this will make a lovely... That's it. We'll take a screenshot here like this. Connect. That was a bit hard. But this is the pickup. I thought this was where we were going to get a ferry across. That's why. Now I know. Do I have beacons? I do. I've not put them on, have I? Hey, our beacons are on. Sorry. That makes a pretty good picture, that does. Beacons are on for you, sorry. I always forget about beacons. I'm a bad oddball. It's true. Yeah, you know it's true. Oh, this is a 12-hour drive, so this is good. But there again, bear in mind, we are going to be taking ferry, so that's going to make it quicker. So after this job, I'll have to call it a stream, unfortunately. I hate to leave you. But like I said, we'll be back. I fitted beacons on this bad boy. Take this sucker wide. Got some money from another driver. Awesome. Get that money rolling in if you don't mind. Oddball's got to get paid. I think we're going to have this mirror up here so I can see better. I want to make sure we take it wide. obviously this truck, this is a very light load. I think it said it's 6 tons. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, not so beautiful when you roll over the blue road on it. Oops. That could have been a very expensive journey then, couldn't it? Yeah, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m, 20 hours for me, it'll be 8 p.m. But you're subscribed, so you should see. What I did, Blue Ice, was I don't know if you saw a while ago, Ray did a big map video, how to install it, whatever, he was driving it. So I swagged the mods off there for him, because he's got the updated versions. That looks like an accident waiting to happen. So I've put Mexico on because you know I couldn't get Mexico to work, so I totally suck at flipping modding. I've got all of his mods to work except for Montana extension or something, I think it is. But I've got Mexico extended, US extended, coast to coast, Canada Dream. So I've got all that on there. And then obviously with the wonderful paint wrap you did for me, I told you that I bought a flipping brand new truck, didn't I? I told you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive down to Mexico, because loads of people have been telling me for ages that Mexico's beautiful. So we're going to do a stream on American Truck Sim. We can show the truck off, but we can, more importantly, we can show that beautiful wrap off you've done for me. So obviously your channel link is going to be there for that, as is Ray's, because that's where I got the mods from, because they're safe. And then we can go down to Mexico and do some crazy job. I think I'll be starting off in Oregon, going down to Mexico, so it's going to be a long job. So you better be ready, guys, if you want to see a job. I think I looked last night when I checked the map to see if the map had showed up, and I picked a job to Mexico. It said it was going to be like 48 hours in game, so God knows how long that's going to take us. But we're going to start at 8 flipping p.m. So you better bring some snacks with you. I might have to bring a flipping chocolate bar. We will have to have breaks in it, but obviously you know that I have a break transfer in my thing anyway. Would you do me a favour, Blue Ice? Would you, or Country, or both of you, would you do me a favour and would you post the links for my Twitter, my affiliation link, Freight FM and all that stuff, and my Steam for me, please? Because no one's doing it for me. And obviously I don't want people just to drop in and not realise they can follow me. If you want to stay connected, there's my Discord, there's Twitter, I've got links, I've put all these in here. I've made a point of sticking them on there so you can actually communicate with me more. So it'd be nice if I could get people joining my Discord. And whoa, slow down, cowboy. God, it feels nice. It's quite a windy road, so I've got to be ever so careful. As you can see, this map is beautiful. This is the base map, guys, the base map. Well, this is the base game with DLC. This is not modded map, alright? This is the DLC in here, alright? So if you think this is gorgeous and you want to, go check out Steam or check out GOG, whatever you want to buy it from, but it's on Steam and it's on sale. So is the DLC. Best time to buy. Thanks a lot, my friend, appreciate that. You know what I should have done? I should have tweeted this out before, damn it. Bozo. Bozo. Yeah, you can get lots of weather mods and all sorts of things for these games as well, so. We're just running the base game, alright? I do hope we don't have any trouble like I had last time, Ice, when I was doing the coast to coast and I fell through the actual map when I was going to Florida. Hilarious that was, hilarious, right? Ferry. New Mexico. No, I mean we have got the New Mexico, but this map lets us go down to Mexico, not New Mexico, the country, South America. I've got Canada on there, I've got New Mexico, and then I've got a modded map to put US in there. Right, I'm missing my turning right now. I've come in the wrong way. I've come in the parking area. Can I be naughty and go this way? I believe so. Don't scratch the boat, Oddie. Don't miss the boat either. I think I've screwed the pooch on this one. The wrong way. Right, we're going out to come back in. Hello OSK, how you doing my friend? Welcome. I'm going south of the border, yeah. Right, I've come the wrong way. Sorry, guys. It appears that I've come the wrong way anyway, because I can't seem to find... I'm supposed to go in that way, because I can't get there. I will find the port, honest. I think it might be the next turning, because I think this is telling me wrong. So, yes, we'll be going down across the border. No, it is not. It's telling me it's down there, so why... I'll not find the corner turning. Damn it. Legal move 101. God damn, it's a good job this Scania's maneuverable. God bless Scania. We're doing good, mate. We're doing good. I'm just trying to work out why I couldn't get the ferry. I think it's over here, that's why. This is the way out. Right. Yeah, I'm confused.com. See, that's the thing. You go there. A gate. Ah, tell me this is not this simple! Oh, you bozo. There is a gate! And I just hit it! Oh, dear me. No. That's the wrong car, people. I don't want to get a new job. Oh. Welcome to Wandering Around the Map with oddball76. Played the game how long and you still mess up. Gotta love it. Oh, if that's not worth a like, I don't know what is, mate. You know what I mean? I'm a professional driver in this game, apparently. My level's 31, and I couldn't find my way to the ferry. I'm used to it being outside, so... The tide is strong with this one. Right, we've got to go... Nope, we've got to go over here. Going to Estonia. 1,000. Expensive. 35 likes. Thank you ever so much. Thanks for posting those. Oh yeah, 1 month. I bet you're so excited, mate. I hope you're going to keep us up to date with your progress, fella. Right, so we've not got long to drop this off. So we're dropping this off and we're going to call this a stream. This is the first stream today, but tonight is the big one, alright? Hopefully the map doesn't works, alright, because I've had the trouble where I've put the coast to coast map and everything on it and it's not worked. I couldn't get the Montana map to work, guys, so... The download for it was bad. Holy moly. That's what we call a close one, people. We might get a train hype here. Yay! What kind of train hype's that? How slow are you? That's my horn, because you didn't do it. Let me know if this works, because I'm very confused right now. Doesn't seem to be working. That just supposed to be off and on. Hey Zeno, how you doing, mate? Welcome, pal. We've about finished our delivery, mate. Welcome aboard, my friend. Nice to see you again. How you doing? It's hot as hell here in England. It's wonderful, mate. Loving it. Loving it. Are you going to be joining us tonight, mate, when we do some American Truck Sim modded? Got the wonderful Blue Ice has been kind enough to do a paint job for me. Oi, whoa, whoa, wait a minute, pal. Me bigger than you. Me go first. Damn, I've even got my beacons on if you tried to kill me. Hey, Vish, how you doing? Vishal, Karen, is that? How we doing? Welcome. Welcome to the wonderful world of a Euro Truck Simulator. We're rocking it in our Scania. We're in Estonia right now. God, is it beautiful. Happy 4th of July to all the wonderful people from America. Yes, mate, including you, Blue, sorry. You want to be a truck driver? Well, nothing's stopping you, fella. So, go straight ahead. Got. I streamed a couple of days ago. I did stream a couple of days ago, mate. I streamed some of my Elite Dangerous. I love my Elite Dangerous as well. Yeah, too right, mate. Scary, wasn't it? I just saw him come close to me. I was lucky I stopped. But yeah, I streamed 2 days ago, and I'm streaming today now, and I'm streaming tonight. I'm streaming some American Truck Simulator. 2000 hours English time, so you didn't get a notification. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It happens. It happens. I've had the same thing, so do not feel bad. You can always go and watch some of the other stream, mate. It was fun. But yeah, you're here now. We couldn't find a job. My driver wants sacking. I have to kick his ass. Find a job. You're costing me money, pal. But you know, we're going to be streaming again later. We're going to be streaming American Truck Sim modded though. So we're going to Mexico. That's not New Mexico. We're going to Mexico, hopefully. And I really hope the map works, because the mod I got was from a friend of mine, Ray Sims, and he's pretty good at this stuff. When I got the coast to coast mod last time, I tried going to Florida, and I was driving down the road, and the road just disappeared. I sank in it. It was hilarious. So hopefully the roads work. 36 likes now. Thank you ever so much for all the support, all the likes. If you've shared it on your social media, I really appreciate it. That's a big help. I'd like to say thank you for the donation we got earlier of £10. That was amazing. We'll have to look up the wonderful person's name. I'll have it up there and we'll put it up there. I'm going to El Mexico. Yeah, I'm sneaking in over the border. That's our idea, but more importantly, we're gonna show off some of Blue Ice's wonderful work, because he was ever so kind to me. When I hit 1,000 subs, he made me a lovely little wrap for a truck. So you're gonna see that tonight. It looks awesome. It looks funny as well. It's great. So we'll be doing that. So make sure you check out Blue Eyes if you're interested in getting any skins. Check out Blue Eyes. He's done a skin for Jimmy Dallet, the nice guy. Everyone's nice here, but he was kind enough to do that for us. We're almost at our destination. Oh, no, further down. There's another train. Train high. Woohoo! Oddball, why are you doing camera 8 for? You know you can't do it. Because you're crazy. Oh, I see the lights going red. Hey, OSK, how you doing, mate? Welcome. We're in Estonia, mate. We don't want to come visit you. I do not mind driving across to Canada. We have been to flipping Canada a couple of times. Nice, if you remember rightly. I hear a train a-coming. It's coming forth to... Oh, I cut that bit caught. I shipped a boatload. Shipping boatload. Yeah, I am. It's going to be interesting to see what actual cargo we can get. Incidentally, guys and girls, I do have a stammer, so you will see me you will hear me stutter sometimes, alright? So I ask you to be patient with that as well. So you're basically watching some guy who struggles to read, struggles to write, struggles to do mathematics, and also flipping struggles to talk. So, well, I say talk, obviously you can tell I can chat, alright, I can chat until the flipping cows come on. I'm doing alright, mate. What about yourself, mate? It's been a long time. Nice, really nice to see you still with us, mate. Thank you for sticking with the channel. There you go. That's very nice of you, Golden. Yeah, Blue Ice is nice, country's nice. I mean, there's a lot of nice people. Remember, they've got three, if you hover over each other's names, there's 3 dots there. Go and check each other out. I do trucking, everyone, nearly everyone who hangs out in my place, we all truck together. I don't do as much multiplayer, but I can do some. I do some. I need to do some this week with Jimmy. Today, it's Euro Truck now, American Truck Simulator, and then see what happens Friday, because unfortunately I've got to go pick up my bike. My bike's fixed, my bike was broke. I was involved in an accident, and they broke my bike, so I've had to go get it fixed. I think it's going to cost me about 60 quid to get it fixed, unfortunately. But it needs to be fixed. Whoa. So we're going to go collect that tomorrow. So if I don't stream tomorrow, that'll probably be because I like to let my... What I normally do is I normally do a stream, and then what I do the following day, I look at all the comments, and then what I do is I actually comment on everyone's comment. I reply to them. I go and show them some love. So if you leave me a message when this becomes a video, leave a comment, and that reminds Oddball that you've been. And then what I do is, quite simply, I just then I come over to your channel, and I watch some of your content for you, and I share it out there, and I share it on Twitter, and I can share it on Discord. I'm going to struggle like hell getting this in here, aren't I? You know, I'm subscribed to quite a lot of channels, so right. Let's try a reverse it this way. I don't drive in real life, guys, remember? Smash bang wallop. But let's see how we can do it. Nice to see you guys helping each other out. One minute, yeah, but 1 minute is 1 minute. It depends what it is you've got on there. It doesn't mean to say it's boring. You can all, everyone starts off somewhere. It's content, mate, for your channel, all right? Right, I'm gonna go forward a bit because what we're doing. I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm pretty happy right now. I'm feeling like a pro skills. Come on, so I can get in here. Deep. That's it. Whoa, that's too deep, Oddie. Too deep. Love the sound of this truck. Really do. 37 likes. Oh wow, holy moly everybody, I really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thanks ever so much. It's been great to see all of you. It's been great to see some new faces. It really is great. You really are amazing supporters. I love you guys, man. And you girls, for you ladies there. Yes. Look at that. Like her glove. Not bad. Not too shabby. Right, let's turn that reverse off. Unload this bad boy and we'll see what we get paid. Remember, it was a short journey, but I wanted to do it. We didn't get a lot of XP, but we made money and we got an excellent rating, so that is awesome. 10 people watching, almost ashamed to go. Right, we got 561,000 in the bank. We are loving the dream. I think we better do a save. We've not saved it for quite a while. Right, new truck. Do this. You can have multiple profile saves on this game as well, which is fantastic. Right, so with that, I think let's go park this bad boy up somewhere. Look where we can go. Where are we now? Well, let's go park at this garage bit over here. Maybe we can buy this garage. Oh, my nose is itching me, sorry. Park up. Call it a stream. Oh, she's light again now. But you can see, this truck's beautiful. And if you've not hit that like, please do so. Check the links down in the description. Twitter, Steam, TubeBuddy. If you're wanting to grow your channel and you're struggling, install TubeBuddy via my handy link. I use it, it's free. You can get a free version. It'll help you tag your videos, it will show you every single tag that every single video you go and look at is using. Thus helping you to hopefully help you come up in searches better. What we're going to do, we're going to see if we need this garage because this is kind of centralised, we're going to see. We need drivers for our other ones, so let's have a look. So, where are we currently? So do this, garage manager. I'll have a look at the map. Oh, we're here. We have got quite a few around it. Probably do a better getting around here. Probably in Poland. We need to get a garage in Poland. Switzerland. So many garages to buy. It's unbelievable. We'll park up here. Thanks, Blue. Right, Franklin, we're going to park up here. 38 likes now. Thank you ever so much. This is why you might get annoyed with people saying it over and over again, but this is why you say it, because people, they just come in, they have a chat, which is fantastic, but they forget sometimes. They even forget to hit the subscribe button, which is why people, if you do get annoyed, this is why people do it. Just trying to grow on here, trying to get more people in the community, trying to expand the Discord, trying to get a lot more people together connecting so we can have more fun together. Then we can do multiplayer together and have some fun. Right, that's it. We're going to stop it there. Put the handbrake on, shut down the engine. And here we are. You know what we'll do? Do a bit of droney mode. Right, so here we are. Estonia. For the win. What a train yard look, guys and girls. Look at that. You are able to go forward faster. Hey, the mouse is working. Whoa! But look, we can travel quite far. Goes a bit funky when you go that high, right? Takes a while for it to load in, but I think you agree it's pretty darn cool. Alright, Oddball says thank you ever so much. Like I said, if you leave a comment when this becomes a video, you will get me coming back to you, returning the wonderful support. I always like and share everything on Twitter. If you've hit the bell, then you're not going to miss anything. I'll see you in a few hours. Well, I'll say a few hours. It's nearly 3 o'clock here. In about 5 hours' time, the American Truck Sim. I'm hoping to go live at 8 o'clock, alright? I really appreciate everybody who stuck with me today. I really, really do. From the bottom of my heart, I've had a great time. I've really enjoyed the chat. I hope you've enjoyed the journey, the crashes. It's been wonderful to see you, especially some of the people I haven't seen for a while, like Farah, Paul. It's been great to see him, and I really appreciate it. I think this is the most, the longest I've seen you in a stream of mine, mate, for a long time. So it's been real privilege. Alan's just come in. Yes, mate. I'll see you at 8, all right? Thanks ever so much to everybody. Thank you for the donations, thank you for the subscribes, and thank you for just watching my content, sharing it, and leaving the wonderful comments. I'll see you soon. Oddball76 is out of here. Have a great one. Enjoy whatever else you're doing. Happy 4th of July to you wonderful people from America. See you next time. Bye-bye.